Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Joe Kelly, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Stepping into the box, John Jay, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's very possible we're watching a World Series preview. You got 2 first-place teams, interleague division game right here, and I love the fact that they can play both styles, American League or National League. They match up real well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. Looking at the stats, man, I'm impressed. He's in the top 5 home runs in the National League coming in. When you're doing that, you're catching just about everyone's attention. Don't be surprised if he doesn't make something happen here today.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Brandon Jordan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Just underway here at Fenway Park. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Giovanni Gallardo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, this is going to be an interesting game. He pitches really good at home, and he struggles on the road. And in this road game, this road atmosphere, I don't know if that's getting to him or what it is, but he just has not got good numbers on the road. So maybe look for the other team to take it to him today.
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. Left side. And on one pitch, he's retired. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. And you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. first pitch on its way from Gallardo. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval, number 11 for him on the season. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
And he was totally dialed in for the first two hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Matt, this has been one of those up-and-down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Takes a knee-high fastball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and Boston has the early 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Edmund London. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
London.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Now in the box, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got to walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
skied into straightaway right. Ruggiano is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for an adjusted defensive alignment for the Red Sox. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Standing in, Adrian Beltre. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Justin Ruggiano. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Now at the plate, Henry Cates. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bautista is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. So a great half inning of work by Yovani Gallardo. His club trails 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Woody Francis. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now is John Jay. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogaerts has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here against Yovani Gallardo.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now here's the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup. So now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Standing in, Tanner Schmidt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
and that misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
3-1. Here it is. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mac Forrest.
Ready for another chance, Mac Forrest. First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bautista going back on it, and it's off the green monster. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat
Now
really
batting,
well.
the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Gallardo pauses. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ready on 0-2. Left field and deep. Bautista going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Jay. Still going back. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
In now, Justin Ruggiano. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Boston's out in front, 5-0. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Jordan. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jordan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Maikel Franco. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. Nope. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman number 23, Edmund London.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edmund London. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive to center field. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Jose Bautista.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, and a good one as it's hit foul off to the right side to move the count to 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Phillies strand 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in for his second at bat, Henry Cates comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
A 1 pitch on its way. Slow roller left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for
Bradley
him.
Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Stepping in now, Tanner Schmidt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
One and two. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
2 out here and a runner at second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Phillies,
1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Adrian Beltre.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The second baseman,
here's Ben
18,
Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia onto the grass. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Woody Francis.
Stepping into the box, Woody Francis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, John Jay.
In now is John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Line to the right side. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
and they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's in there. Base hit. Jay rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Brandon Jordan.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Elliot Culver is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In now, Brandon Jordan. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox lead it 5-2. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Liner toward right center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mac Forrest 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped foul wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2 to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Now batting the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Bautista is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough or he can square it and keep it fair.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave one, and it remains 5-2. Ready once again, Michael Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
First baseman number 23, EDMUND, London.
Ready for another shot now, EDMUND, London. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that was just a fastball.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cates ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail 5-2. Ryan Webb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59, Ryan Webb.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Ruggiano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Ruggiano.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jay has a read on it. 1 out.
First baseman number 00, Henry Cates.
Striding in once again, Henry Cates. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster.
Well, the green monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the green monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need two good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. He waits. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. One left for the Red Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another try at 2-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Oh man, That can only count for one run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
The second baseman, number
Stepping
18,
in now, Ben Zobrist. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Woody Francis. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ruggiano over to his left. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Jay. Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll make a
pitching for the Red
matchup
Sox,
move here and bring on a southpaw to
28,
face the left-handed hitter due up. John Jay will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
William Morgan takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Anthony Rendon will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Brandon Jordan.
Now in the box, Brandon Jordan. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So 3 runs on 5 base hits. No errors, and a runner left. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway, and we are all tied 5-5. So coming to the plate, Tanner Schmidt, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Tanner Schmidt.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Jordan is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mac Forrest.
Now at the plate, Mac Forrest. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. This ball game still tied 5-all. David Hale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
61, David Hale.
Stepping into the box, Edmund London. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
London.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out.
Now batting.
8th inning from Fenway Park. This one tight throughout as we're all tied up in the final stages. Digging in, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The next 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And they have taken the lead. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Number 10 for him on the year. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
In now, Adrian Beltre. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. One out, nobody on. Fouled back. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Red Sox 5. Ken Giles is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Ken Giles.
Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ball 2.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Justin Ruggiano waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Settling in now, Justin Ruggiano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bautista is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. Phillies lead this one 6-5. Some of the hustle and bustle from historic Boston, Mass. as we're set for the remainder of this one from Fenway. Number 30 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Into the box now, Woody Francis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francis.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Here comes, and this is going to be a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Jay.
Striding into the box, John Jay. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
No strike.
pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ruggiano. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Here it comes, 2-0. Ground ball right side. There to get it is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Jonathan Papelbon is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Digging in and looking for more, Henry Cates. He'll lead things off against Papelbon with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, and Papelbon sets down the first man to greet him here in the ninth.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And there's the fastball to start the at-bat as Papelbon takes charge. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Home now to Bogaerts. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Phils wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Ryan Webb claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jonathan Papelbon earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.